Good morning, skiers and riders, Sugarloaf and Carrabassett Valley. It's time to take a check of your latest local forecast, brought to you by 45 North. You can find them in the Sugarloaf Mountain Hotel. Some great breakfast to fuel you up for your day, as well as some great après and dinner at night. And you can find this and much more on all your internet devices at WSKITV.com. For today, we'll see cloudy skies, a chance of some afternoon and evening snow showers. We will see fairly mild temperatures, summit temperatures 18 to 22, base temperatures 34 to 38, but we will hold on to that elevated wind out there, as you can see from the west, 25 to 45 miles an hour, gusting up to 50. So you'll want to be aware of those winds, especially higher up on the hill today. For the day on Tuesday, partly sunny skies. We'll see temperatures cool down a bit with summit temperatures in the mid-teens, base temperatures in the mid-20s, and that wind will start to die down as well for the day on Tuesday. Mostly sunny skies for the day on Wednesday. We warm up to the upper 30s for your highs down around the base with a low of 20 up towards the summit. Mostly cloudy skies for Thursday and Friday, and warmer temperatures, as you can see, up into the mid-40s. So very comfortable out there skiing. Maybe a bit of a taste of spring out there. There's an outside chance of some showers heading into our area as well later in the week with those warmer temperatures. But get out there and enjoy the 6 inches of fresh new snow that we've gotten in the past 12 hours or so. Lower narrow gauge is closed for racing today, but we are looking at 153 trails to ski and ride on, 64 of those groomed, 9 lifts getting you to those runs. Snubber, Sawduster, and Skidway, those 3 lifts get you around the base area at 8:30 this morning. If you're just learning to ski or ride, that's where you want to head. If you want to get a little higher on the hill, try Double Runner East. It gets you to some nice groomed out wide runs down Boardwalk as well as Lower Winters Way. Skyline and Super Quad gets you to a variety of mid-mountain terrain. Skyline gets you up to Spillway Crosscut. That allows you to branch out all across the mountain from the east to the west, and the Super Quad gets you to a variety of mid-mountain terrain as well. Over on the east side of the mountain, you'll find some great expert terrain off the King Pine Lift. That opens at 9 a.m. That's also how you dive into Brackett Basin, and Whiffletree gets going at 9 a.m. as well. That's a nice fast Super Quad, some great intermediate terrain, as well as some great stuff for the kids, the beginner terrain park, as well as Moose Alley over there. Timberline is scheduled to get going at 9 a.m. and number 3 T-Bar on demand. And once again, we'll have to keep an eye on those winds today. Lower Winters Way, Candyside Landing, Boardwalk, Birches, and Snowbrook around the base area all groomed out. Timberline, Gondy Line, Bridle Chain, Cinderhoe, Wedge, Spillway, Tote Road, Haywire, Sluice, Comp Hill, Kings Landing, Hayburner, and Narrow Gauge all groomed out on the central part of the mountain. Hallback, Ramdown, Lower Boonwogger on the east side and lower east side, Two-Hall, Whiffletree, Pole Line, Slasher, Rollway, and Moose Alley. Check that out if you get kids. And Good Chance, Scoot, and West Mountain all groomed out over on the west side of the mountain. Not much traffic yesterday because of the wind, so should find some nice powder stashes out there as well as some wind drifts. Ice skating rink is probably going to need to be cleared off for today down at the outdoor center, but they've got some great cross-country skiing as well as there'll be some superb conditions out in the woods if you want to go do some snowshoeing. They've got rentals for all of that stuff as well as some great eats at the Bull Moose Bakery and Cafe. Fat bike trail conditions, well, the groomers are out there with Sprocket packing down the single track off of the narrow gauge pathway, so look for some rideable conditions Tuesday or Wednesday after things get cold. Also, there's great conditions out on the snowmobile trails, wide and flat, great conditions. Use caution, always stay to the right and slow down out there, but it's a great way to see the main High Peaks region from a different point of view, a snowmobile, and you can rent them right up in Stratton. The most watched TV station in our region, know before you go. Tune in to WSKI TV 17. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and always at our website, WSKITV.com. To know before you go, we are the insiders on the outside.